What's going on, LA Film School? This is Darius, and this is my course reflection submission for the ZBrush Scope Finals presentation. So, a couple of the questions that arise. What was the most challenging part of the project and how you overcame it? I definitely want to say the sculpting process was one of the most difficult and tedious processes. Kind of just like figuring out how to use all the tools, how to use appendages, and just make a thorough character that's something that looks presentable. I say that was like the most challenging part, but how I overcame it is probably, well, definitely pay attention to the teacher's notes and take any advice you can and try to go back at it and make those changes and really take that initiative to really produce something as best as you can. And second question is, what was your favorite sculpt to work on and why? I definitely want to say the first one because I finally felt like I had something I could submit and it didn't look ugly. I mean, it was definitely disproportionate, but at least it was like it still resembled the character in some way. You know, I just had this like invisible character with like a smoke trail holding up his cigarette. You know, just something weird like that. Like I thought that was pretty cool, and I think that was my favorite. How can you use your new skill set in classes that follow? Definitely look forward to more texturing, UV mapping and stuff like that. Because I'm curious to see how we can add life to a character, a color, vibrancy. And I think I could use my new skill set there when I'm modeling a character and then take what I learned from those other classes and I apply it to my 3D model for an animation or whether it's a video game or anything along those lines. It's just, it's always just going to be in the back of my mind. I always looked at school, once again, as a skill set, not an occupation, because honestly, something like this you can really do any time, anywhere, and I thought it was awesome. So that is my course reflection.